A UVA student this noon will not face trial. Martise Johnson is cleared of all charges against him after this video right here of his arrest earlier this year sparked national outrage. Our Northern Virginia Bureau Chief Jeff Goldberg has been following this story from the beginning. Jeff, this is a big win for Johnson today.
Yeah, no question about it, Jumi. Martise Johnson says he was ecstatic, excited when he found out the charges were going to be dropped. He says this has weighed heavily on him the past several months, been very stressful, but now this situation is over with. Martise Johnson, the third year, just finished his third year at UVA, 20 years old, walking into the courthouse this morning just after 9:15 alongside his attorney. Johnson, this hearing lasted only about a minute or two. Charlottesville Commonwealth's attorney Dave Chapman telling the judge what he announced last night in a press release, which is that he wanted to drop the charges against Johnson and instead use this situation as an opportunity to improve relations between citizens and law enforcement. It was early on the morning of March 18th that cell phone video captured Virginia ABC officers throwing Johnson to the ground, his head bleeding, in an area near UVA called The Corner. Johnson says in the end, though, he is glad to have gone through this experience as it will motivate him moving forward.
The rest of my life, I hope to work to serve the minority community, but also society, and shedding light on what is injustice and serving those who are overlooked and mistreated throughout our country.
Charlottesville Commonwealth's attorney Dave Chapman will also not be charging the ABC officers involved in this situation. Martise Johnson was asked about that this morning. He says there's a lesson here that goes way beyond criminal charges, namely talking about training and understanding. Johnson is going to be interning in Capitol Hill in D.C. this summer, then will begin his fourth year at UVA in the fall. Live in Charlottesville, Jeff Goldberg, ABC 7 News.